Hey Sim friends, welcome back to my channel, Just Rastic Snark here, today we are doing a Create a Sim video for my witch character for my upcoming Let's Play. I posted her house on Saturday this past weekend, and her name is Maruzabel Leckenberry. I looked up medieval names and those names came up, and so I liked them, and so I picked them. So if this is your first time to my channel and a medieval Let's Play sounds like it's something that's up your alley, or you just like watching speed builds and create some videos, you should hit that subscribe button and be a subscriber to my channel. This past weekend, we passed 50 subscribers, so thank you so much. I'm super excited to all, and thank you for subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate it. So hopefully together, we'll be able to hit 100 subscribers. So I'm really excited about that. So when I do a Create a Sim, when I'm creating my Sims, the very first thing that I do is I remove all of their hair, which may sound a little strange. But I do want to make sure that I like the way that they look, no matter what hairstyle they have. So I have noticed a lot of times when I change a Sim's hair, the way their entire face looks changes completely, just like it does in real life, I guess. So that's the very first thing that I do is I get rid of all of their hair. Then usually what I'll do is I'll play with all of the different pre-made faces to kind of get a basic face shape that I like. And then I'll go through all of the presets for eyes, nose, cheeks, mouth, chin, jaw, all of that stuff, and kind of play around with that until I get something that I am happy with. And then I'll kind of play around with the placement of all those things. Then usually I'll back up and do the body, and then I'll kind of go back and forth and fix things about their face that I decided that I didn't like or that I want to change. So I wanted to make this character attractive yet realistic looking. So I definitely reduced the size of those gigantic boobs because that was ridiculous. She exists in medieval times. So I kind of gave her this big messy braid that is Pearl by Nightcrawler. The CC, the custom content. You'll notice later that pretty much almost all of her clothes are custom content, and I'm going to link all of that in the description down below. So, like I said, this character exists in medieval times, so, it's not like she's sitting in front of a mirror, plucking her eyebrows or anything like that. So I gave her bigger, thicker eyebrows. Not only is that kind of in style now, apparently, but I just feel like it made more sense for the character. And I did kind of go back and forth very frequently, fixing things and changing things about her face. I don't know why. I don't see it now, but I saw it then that it felt like that she looked like Michael Jackson to me, and I really hated that. So I went back and forth and changed things several times to make her not look like Michael Jackson anymore. I don't see it now. I don't know what I was thinking. It was pretty late at night. So like I said, I'm going to link all of the custom content in the description box down below, but you will notice she has custom content eyes, and I don't know where I got that from. I have no idea where it came from. I think it must have come in a package with some other things that I downloaded, and so I don't have the link for it. So sorry about that. However, finding custom content eyes is something that's very simple. It's probably one of the most commonly created facial features by custom content creators. So, Google it. You'll find custom content eyes. I did want to kind of mention that I will be posting some more stuff coming up. What's coming up in the future? This coming weekend, I will be posting the medieval marketplace, which is going to be really cool. And then next week, I'm going to be posting not information, but like a tutorial about how to get custom content into your game. Because you'll notice this character, and then a lot of my medieval stuff is going to be pretty heavily reliant on custom content and mods, and for some folks that isn't really their bag. Either they've never done it before or they're afraid to do it. They don't really know how to do it. So I'm going to be posting a tutorial of where to find custom content, how to download it, all the different sites that it gets downloaded from, how to kind of deal with AdFly. Not that AdFly is a bad thing. That's how custom content creators make money, but it can come with some weird pop-ups and some weird stuff that happens. Then how to scan your custom content to make sure that it doesn't have viruses or anything like that. And then how to get it into your game. And then conversely, when you decide that you don't like it or you have broken custom content, how to get it back out of your game. So look forward to that. Let's see. I will probably post that next week or the week after. I haven't created it yet, so I'll have to kind of figure that out. So I did want this character to have some makeup for some of her looks, but again, like I wanted it to be halfway realistic. So for most of her looks, like everyday and party and that kind of stuff, I just gave her that smudgy black eyeliner because I think that it just feels like it works for a medieval witch character. And then for her formal wear, I just gave her a little bit of purple eyeshadow. I'm not really sure where she would have come up with that, but she's supposed to be kind of an herbalist character, so I guess that's where that would come from. So for her aspiration, I gave her freelance botanist. I kind of wanted to do outdoor enthusiast, but I think that requires having to do some things that won't make sense for kind of like a medieval gameplay style. So I chose freelance botanist instead. For her traits, I chose, loves outdoors, outdoor enthusiast, loves outdoors. And then good, because she's going to be a good witch or a good sorceress juxtaposed to an evil wizard that lives in the castle. And I also found a mod for a trait called Green Thumb. I think what it does is basically takes that reward trait and just turns it into a trait that you can pick from the beginning of the game. So I haven't really done a whole lot of gameplay with it, so I'm not sure exactly what's going to happen there. But I think what it does is it allows you to learn gardening faster, learn herbalism faster, and just be better at that kind of stuff. So that's pretty cool. I have noticed that finding custom content clothes for medieval sims has been difficult for things that aren't like everyday and like formal and party wear. So things like athletic, sleep, and swimwear have been a little bit difficult. Definitely more so for the gentlemen than for the ladies. Anyone who plays The Sims, you're probably aware of the fact that there's way more custom content out there for women and girls than there is for men and boys. I think that just comes from the fact that more women and girls play the game. In fact, when I look at the analytics for my videos, it's like 80% women who watch my videos. So, but anyway, I did find this really cool underwear that I forget who made it, but I'm going to link it down in the video below. This great medieval underwear set. It looks so good. It's perfect for what we're going for. So we're kind of on the end of the video here. I did want to just say, again, thank you so much for helping me get up to 50 subscribers. I really appreciate it. That's super cool. I'm excited to get to 100. Make sure that if you like this video, you like the stuff that you're seeing, you hit that like button. And then also make sure if you want to see the builds that are coming up, if you want to see the Let's Play that's coming up, I have some fall builds that are coming up. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. And if you have friends who you think will like this too, make sure you share it with them so that we get even more subscribers and this channel can get bigger and better. And have a really, really great rest of your day, guys. Thanks.